All right, we made it to Friday. Woo! Thanks for spending your afternoon with us on Coastlife. Hope you had a great day. We are your hosts. I'm Paige Marley.
I'm Leah Rizzo, and hopefully you've got a lot going on this weekend because there's a ton of stuff going on in our area.
Yes, and should be great weather for whatever you're doing. There's like that run in Dewey Beach, raises money for breast cancer awareness.
Yep, Dewey Goes Pink. UD Coast Day is on Sunday, so really great way to get your kids out and about, interact with the marine life in our area.
Yeah.
There's going to be demos and touch tanks. Maybe you got some kids thinking about college and pursuing a marine biology career.
Cool.
Get a chance to actually check out UD's Lewis campus, which
awesome.
studies all of that.
That's a perfect place to study it, right? Awesome. Country Calling is in Ocean City today.
That's right.
That's a big one. So if you're driving in Ocean City,
good luck.
Best of luck with the traffic. I don't know what else to tell you.
Hope you brought your cowboy boots. Yeah.
As long as you have those, you'll be fine.
That's right. But as we said, tons and tons and tons going on. And like we also said, you should have good weather to get you through all of that fun.
Good.
But maybe something that's not so fun are the things that we always have to pay for. I feel like those regular expenses, where you're like, man, can't believe I still have to keep paying for this.
Yeah.
But we found the question out there, what's something that adults are frustrated with that, like, man, I have to keep paying.
Yeah, the funniest one that made me laugh on this list was HOA fees. I understand why we pay HOA fees, obviously, because if I didn't, my grass would never be mowed and all that good stuff. But I do think that one gets a lot of people by surprise, especially new home buyers.
Sure.
They're like, oh, good, I can afford this house. And some HOA fees are crazy.
They are crazy.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of them are crazy.
Yeah.
And I think, it's always that give and take, Of course, yes, you don't have to mow your grass, but there's also things you can't do because you can't leave your Christmas lights on too long or whatever because the HOA will be like,
Oh, I got a little knock the literal day after Christmas saying, don't forget, your snowman has to leave soon. First of all, the snowman is all winter.
Snowman is winter.
Thank you. And Christmas lights, who says they're Christmas lights? They could just be lights, twinkle lights.
Right, exactly.
Who are you to say? So would you have anything, though, that you're like, dang it, I gotta pay for this?
I mean, I do think it's surprising how much, funerals cost.
Oh my God.
And I feel like that's the sort of thing that you're already in the worst moments of your life and you have to pay some hefty fees on top of that. I feel like we have to be able to come up with a better system.
Or even very sad story. I had to cremate my dog a few weeks ago and I was shocked. I'm like, but what's my other option?
Yeah.
What do I do with him? I'm not taking him home.
Right.
I mean, it's wild. It sounds kind of silly, but it's also like, no, really, what's my other option?
Oh, it is, man. It's too expensive to die too.
It's insane.
Yeah, I do think those kinds of costs, any sort of I feel like, not even necessarily as things we have to keep paying for, but things we have to keep doing. Every time, why do we have to do so many dishes? Why are there so many dishes?
I get so mad every time I hate
my
to
own
do that.
fault.
Yep. And every time I'm like, I'm going to only buy paper plates from here on out, and I don't. And then maybe that's good I don't, because then it's then I'm being wasteful. I don't know. You can't win.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
And it's that balance, give and take. And that's why I remember there was one summer that my brother and I lived together. We were house sitting together. And we were watching a family friend's dogs, and we got to live in the house that had a pool. And we were best summer ever. But part of the reason it was the best summer ever was we maybe cooked a total of 2 meals all summer long. The rest we ate out because we were I was in college and he was just out of college or whatever. And I remember so many meals we ate pizza over the box. That was our plate. We're we are not producing dishes.
No, those are the best. Now, one person on the list that we saw said they don't think we should be paying so much for car, not paying so much, but it's a waste of money is what they said to buy a car. And then in the comments, they were it's also a waste of money to lease your car. And I just want to know, we can't think of an alternative. So what is your idea?
Maybe if you live in a city.
That makes sense.
Those things would be a waste.
He should have specified if he lives in
You should specify if you live in
New
a city because, if you live where there's a lot of public transportation, a lot of ways to walk, a lot of ways to bike around that you can actually do day to day, day in, day out, and you don't need a car, it would be a waste of money.
Yeah.
And I think people lease cars sort of under a misunderstanding of how leasing a car works because frankly I don't totally understand where the benefit outweighs the cost of leasing a car as opposed to buying a car, and I think it all depends on how many miles you drive regularly. Are you visiting family a lot far away, are you not? And then maybe at the end of the day it's not worth it to lease a car, and I think people do kind of fall into just not reading everything or having somebody who can explain it to you read everything.
I have no idea. I did know one person who they were a big truck person, and so they would only ever lease their trucks because anytime the newest model, I think it was the F-150, would come out, they would get that new one. I guess if you have those kind of funds, go for it. But for me, that's a little bit are you getting any money back? I almost feel like, I think he was just doing it to have always the newest model.
I think so. And I mean, right, like we're not here to tell you what to do with your money. But yeah, I think if you're a big car person, like, is it still the best model? I don't know. I don't think I could live with that sort of stress of knowing that, like, I need to drive an exact amount of miles to keep this at an exact amount of money. Like, I just don't think I could handle all that.
It's too much for our brains.
I'm gonna drive my bunk old car to all my locations, and if you see me on the side of the road with the wheels off,
no, you didn't.
It's on me, all right?
Do you think that's a generational thing, or is it just like, I'm trying to think, because I think a lot of people I know are like, oh, we're just gonna, stay in the house for as long as we can. We're gonna drive the car till the wheels fall off, as opposed to, like, I think maybe older people are like, no, you have to treat yourself to a nicer thing, or it has to work. Is it generational, or maybe it's just
I think a little
nowadays?
Bit of that could be. I mean, it's probably a combination of the two. I think, older people, eventually your kids move out. You don't have to worry about paying for them all the time.
True.
Like, you don't have to pay for their school. You don't have to pay for their groceries. Your bills go down when your kids move out to a certain extent. And so there is sort of a sweet spot, I think, of like post-kids, pre-retirement, where like our parents' age are like, let's do, like, my parents have renovated the house. The kitchen is all brand new. Like they've been throwing some money into projects that they wanted to do for 30 years, but have put off for 30 years because
that makes sense.
We're expensive.
Yes, we are. Yeah, I see a lot of my friends home DIYs, the cheap DIYs. That was another thing before we move on, is that someone put in of like, they can't believe they have to pay for this, or that things we shouldn't pay for. And the guy was like, just pay for the good home reno. Don't try to do it yourself, which we've learned with our guests on the show.
Absolutely.
So
and I mean, it's one thing, if you really know what you're doing, you can do certain parts of the project, but I do think it's worth having a professional always come in and either like finish the job or start the job. Like one or the other, have somebody who knows what they're doing, do it right so that you don't have to end up paying more in the end.
Exactly. So if you're feeling this way, if you're like, why do we got to pay for all this stuff? We're feeling that way too, and you're not alone.
That's right. We also know you have strong feelings about pie. That's what we learned in our great debate earlier this week. You had 3 choices for our great debate: pumpkin, apple, or pecan pie. What is the best fall pie?
We said pumpkin.
We did say pumpkin. Turns out you agreed with us. Because when we left you on Tuesday, pecan was in the lead.
Yeah,
remember?
That's right, it was. And I had voted for pecan, but I changed my vote to pumpkin. You convinced me otherwise.
Oh, maybe you were the deciding factor.
Ooh, maybe. But no, I mean, you couldn't have voted wrong in this poll. We understand if it stressed you out, gave you gray hair, it did the same for us.
Yes.
That was the most difficult thing I've ever voted for in my life.
Yes, but pumpkin topped the list as the best fall pie. I mean, a lot of people made good arguments for apple in the summer.
Yeah.
4th of July. Both of us had said we never had it for 4th of July, actually.
No.
But I think there's just so many snacks. Yeah.
Pecan was more winter. So whatever you're thinking, and you can still leave us comments too on socials.
Yes, of course. We'd love to hear from you. Sweet. But we've got a lot to. We're glad that's settled.
Take a deep breath.
You can, and we can get on to the rest of Coastlife. Our field correspondent Spencer Tober is going to tell us what's coming up today on the show.
Paige, Leah, did my vote for the Apple Scrapple pie count? Today on the couch, we're sitting down with some vendors participating in a festival dedicated to this Pennsylvania Dutch delicacy. There's an automotive parade and party in Ocean City celebrating your favorite car. And later on the show, Paige and Leah are cooking up your newest obsession in another trending tries. All of that and more fun coming up on Coastlife.
Coastlife is sponsored by Beebe Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
I like to know what my patients are experiencing.
Stop making decisions that hurt this hospital.
There's a method to my madness. Are you with me or not?
Brilliant Minds, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Money, greed, jealousy.
It was a little bit of a web to untangle.
Couldn't wrap my head around it.
He was actively planning to kill you.
That's crazy. That's stuff that you see on TV.
Dateline tonight, 9/8 Central.
I absolutely love my show home. With all this new space, I had to upgrade my furniture. The abundance of natural light was hard to get used to. I'm all settled now, though. Everybody loves the kitchen. No bones about it. With this home, I'm the life of the party. Our first trick-or-treaters. Let's go, people!
Happy Halloween!
Step into something new at Vernon Powell. Jumpstart your fall routine with Brooks and Hoka. Vernon Powell has Delmarva's largest selection of Hoka, including Hoka Kids. Power through work with Dansko and Bionic. Wall-to-wall work boots and Carhartt apparel. Outfit your whole family for fall in fuzzy Uggs, comfy Hey Dude, or Birkenstocks with socks. Sparkling layered looks from E. Newton and Kendra Scott. Plus new apparel from brands like Patagonia, Pure Lore, North Face, and UGG at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
Hi, this is Amber Brazier. Welcome to Brazier's Carpet Care. Drop off your rugs today or have us pick them up and let our state-of-the-art cleaning plant do the rest. Many methods are used to clean rugs, from air dusting to remove fine soil to soaking in our whirlpool. Hand-knotted rugs are carefully washed, rinsed with cold water and wrung out, followed by a trip through the centrifuge before entering our controlled temperature drying room. We also repair all types of rugs from braided to hand-knotted. Quality cleaning by people who care. That's Brazier's Carpet Care.
Not happy with your home's builder-grade gas fireplace? Let Shegrin Home Comfort Products upgrade your fireplace with a new one from Mendota, Regency, or Cozy Heat. These gas fireplaces add both warmth and aesthetic to your home. Shegrin has plenty of different styles and sizes to choose from. What are you waiting for? Start your fall fireplace project now before it's too late. Stop in one of our local showrooms or give us a call at 302-644-7700 to see how Shegrin Home Comfort Products can warm up your home.
This segment of Coastlife is sponsored by Beebe Healthcare.
You're watching Coastlife, and residents of Milton no longer need to brave the highway or traffic to receive very necessary health care, because Beebe Healthcare just opened their Milton Health Center right here in our backyard. And they provide many services, including walk-in care, as well as primary care, and so much more. So we're going to take a look at all that they provide and see how excited the community is to welcome them.
For the Milton community, walk-in care and primary care can now be found in the same place, at the Jerry Ann McLam Medical Pavilion. Matthew Carosi, Director of Operations, knows that having access to both primary care and walk-in care is crucial in keeping our community healthy. And now, it's also convenient.
Our walk-in services allow us a 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week access. Our primary care is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 4:30, allowing our patients to have scheduled primary care access. We know how important that is for the Milton community. We also understand how important it is, this being our fifth walk-in, to allow patients to have access to that same day care that they need without having to get to Route 1 or 113 right here in the Milton community.
There are many advantages to having walk-in care and primary care in the same building.
Well, sometimes patients don't know what they need when they need it. And so for some of our patients who think they need a primary care visit, it's actually more urgent than that. And having walk-in accessible to them on the same day is a great thing for the community.
Beebe Healthcare is excited to bring their medical professionals to Milton to serve the surrounding community.
We're excited to bring Dr. Maria Haldar and nurse practitioner Diamond Michelli from our Mulberry Street office over to this location. We also recognize that access to primary care is so important for this growing community. We are excited that we will be bringing additional family medicine providers to this location in the coming months.
Having to sit through traffic delays patients when they may need immediate urgent care. With the Jerry Ann McLam Medical Pavilion, residents in Milton can be seen quickly and get the help they need.
I think access is the best way to describe it. We understand that urgent care, same day, non-life-threatening issues need to be addressed, and not having to go to Rehoboth or to Millsboro or Georgetown or even Millville to get those, we know that will have an impact on the Milton community in a positive way. We also know that increasing the access to primary care allows our patients to get the care they need in their community.
Sometimes, medical buildings that house so much can be a little confusing to navigate. That's not the case with Beebe's new Milton facility.
I think our patients are going to find this space very welcoming. It's very easy to navigate when you come in, whether you know what you're looking for or not. We have registration easily labeled for our primary care patients. We also have the other side labeled for our walk-in patients.
Primary care and walk-in care are only the first floor. Beebe's new facility also houses imaging and more on the next floor up. Josh Wyatt, Director of Diagnostic Imaging, explains the diagnostic imaging services that are now available to the Milton community.
So I oversee the imaging team, and at this site includes digital x-ray, 3D mammography, bone densitometry, and ultrasound services. So our digital x-ray is walk-in friendly. We are here 7 days a week until 7 p.m. to support the walk-in.
So what does diagnostic imaging really cover?
Digital x-ray is relatively simple, but digital meaning that it's just like your phone. So when you take a picture, there's an image that it's immediately available, and we can send that to the radiologist to read almost immediately. For 3D mammography, so that is a 3D image of the breast as opposed to a standard 2D image. And that gives us a lot more detail, and for the patient, it actually requires less follow-up imaging and fewer of those anxious calls for follow-up imaging with the patient. It helps us detect cancer earlier in the process, so that obviously improves patient outcomes as well. For bone density, so that measures body composition and the density within the bone, and it really helps those with osteoporosis, and we track them every couple years. And as far as ultrasound, of course, everyone thinks ultrasound is pregnancy. We of course do that, but we offer other services as well. We image abdomen, kidneys, thyroid, soft tissue masses. The list is quite long that we provide for ultrasound. It's not just pregnancy.
For Josh, providing Milton with all the services that Jerry Ann McLam Pavilion has to offer is extra special.
So I'm actually a Milton native, so I've been here my whole life, and this community has grown tremendously over the years. So yes, the people fight traffic to get to our other locations in Rehoboth or Lewis, and now we offer the same services with the same expertise and state-of-the-art technology very close to home. So I'm happy to bring the services here to Milton.
In addition to X-ray and ultrasound imaging, this facility also provides lab work and EKGs.
So we also offer lab services and EKG as well. And no appointment is necessary for lab EKG or X-ray images. So an EKG is a relatively simple test, but it measures the electrical activity in the heart, and it can help detect some issues early on.
Walk-in care, primary care, and imaging aren't the only services Beebe Healthcare plans on providing the Milton area. You can expect even more in September.
We will start offering physical rehab services in September.
Beebe Healthcare's Milton Health Center opened August 5th to the public, and we know the public is excited to have them here. We also know that the staff at Beebe Healthcare is excited to serve the Milton community. But we've got some more Coastlife to serve your community when we get back.
Come on out to Mac's Souls for Seniors Festival Saturday, October 5th from 9 to 1. Participate in our Souls for Seniors 1 mile fun walk and enjoy delicious food trucks, live entertainment, a craft fair, and much more. Fun for all ages. All proceeds benefit essential MAC programs and services for local seniors. For more information, visit macinc.org.
Peninsula Home Care proudly serves the beautiful communities of Delaware and Maryland, with a team of compassionate nurses, therapists, and social work at your service. We are here to help you regain your strength and independence right in the comfort of your home. Our team actively engages in our community, including ongoing education with our partners. From hospital to home, Peninsula Home Care is your hometown home care, right by your side since 1985.
Has your kitchen remodel been on the back burner?
Move it forward now and take advantage of our biggest kitchen sale of the year.
Paul Davis can restyle your kitchen for half the cost of a traditional kitchen remodel. Get all new doors, drawers, and hardware without any major demolition. And the best part is, it's done in as little as 3 days.
We'll bring the showroom to you as soon as tomorrow and give you an estimate that day.
Call now to get $1,500 off, plus free hardware and no payments, no interest for 12 months. Call Paul Davis,
the restoration and remodeling experts.
Celebrate the season with the 4 best days of fall at Sunfest. Experience the ultimate celebration of food, drinks, arts, crafts, and entertainment along the boards from October 24th to the 27th. Embrace fall by enjoying a seaside tractor ride, chilling around a beach bonfire, navigating a corn maze, or participating in a pet and bicycle event. Shop around over 200 arts and crafts vendors. Immerse yourself in music with an incredible lineup of free musical performances. Enjoy the free family fun all day. For more information, visit ococean.com/sunfest.
Imagine a home that truly reflects your unique style and sophistication. Welcome to Bay to Beach Builders. Step into the brand new Idea Home and Design Studio in Greenwood, where your dream home takes shape. Select every style, every color, and every detail. Our design specialists will guide you through every step. Experience the unmatched quality of Amish craftsmanship, blended seamlessly with modern design. And the best part, our homes are surprisingly affordable, starting at under $200,000. Bay to Beach Builders. Imagine your home. Create your space. Live your life.
Are you tired of rust stains, funny smells, and floaties? Are you concerned about contaminants in your water? City or well, call Shore Water Refining. We'll perform a comprehensive water analysis and offer a cost-effective solution in less than 48 hours. From whole house systems with water softeners designed for Delmarva to reverse osmosis bottle quality water right at your sink. Shore Water Refining, family owned and operated for over 50 years. Call or visit us online at shorewaterde.com today.
Well, maybe your favorite day of the week is Friday for a number of reasons. I know my favorite reason Friday is the best day of the week is because it's also Pet of the Week time. So we have Lee back in with the Humane Animal Partners. Lee, I'd love to have you as always.
It's always wonderful to be here.
Good, I'm glad.
Thank you.
Good. Well, we have an adorable puppy that you brought with us today, Barkley. How perfect is that name? So tell us a little bit about this little cutie pie.
Oh, Barkley, he's so soft and sweet. He's about 6 months old, just about 6 months old. He came up from an overcrowded shelter in the south. So he has never lived in a home before. He's been in a shelter, transported, and then now he's here with us in Rehoboth Beach. But yeah, he's a hound mix, super sweet, loves everybody that he meets, just wants to go up and get some pets and love. He has met a couple of dogs and doing well with that. So I think would be a great fit for any family.
Perfect. Yeah, when we first saw him, I mean, you guys were kind of like over in this little grassy area, and as soon as we said hi, just little pitter patters running towards us, not even barking, not even jumping, just wanting to say hello. And you can tell that he's still kind of a puppy because how soft he is, how cute his little face is. So you said he's about 6 months.
Just under 6 months old.
Okay, so how much bigger do you think he'll get?
Well, good question. I always say it's anybody's guess.
That's true.
But he does have some decent sized paws.
Okay.
So I think he's going to be on the medium to large size of a dog. Yeah, absolutely.
Good to know.
You know, he doesn't jump a whole lot. So he's already got some good manners going.
Yeah.
Of course, he'll need some training as all puppies do, but he's well on his way to being a wonderful family dog.
He is. I can say I've already seen him pee outside in the grass. But it's always good when they know not to go on the sidewalk. They went on the grass. Very, very nice, very demure of him. And also he sat when you were offering him treats.
Absolutely.
So that's a good sign too.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him to do that. Although he's enjoying these flowers here.
Well, you know, that's okay.
Barkley, here. Good boy.
There we go.
Good job.
Oh, good job.
Easy as that. Easy
There you
as
go.
that. He does have this extra skin, right? So he's got a little bit of skin to grow into.
That's
but,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe someone isn't really set yet on a younger dog. They want an older dog. The good news is too, if you want to look at the older dogs, you have some specials coming up.
We are participating in the Bissell Pet Foundation Empty the Shelters promotion. It's going on right now until October 15th.
Okay.
Adult dog adoption fees are reduced to $50. Adult cat adoption fees are reduced to $20.
Great.
All of the animals are still spayed, neutered, microchipped, up to date on age-appropriate vaccinations, and they've been checked by our vet, so they are ready to go home. And if you take advantage of this special, you're getting a really good deal.
Good. I mean, if you haven't looked up how much getting your dog spayed and neutered can be, you know this is a fantastic deal. It can be very expensive. All those vet checks, those vaccines, it really adds up. So you want to take advantage of this deal. So again, that lasts until October 15th?
October 15th,
Good
yes.
to know.
And it's at all 3 of our locations.
Okay.
Which people can go online to our website, humaneanimalpartners.org, and check out Rehoboth, Wilmington, and Stanton, Christiana. We all have a bunch of adult animals that qualify for the promotion.
Perfect.
Or if you want a puppy, they are available too.
Yeah, they have a little bit of everything, right? So
Absolutely.
great. Good to know. Well, Lee, thank you for being here. Barkley, thank you. You guys, don't forget, Humane Animal Partners, go find Barkley. Get him home. He's never had a home before, you guys. He wants you to be his first one. Or go get those adult dogs. It's such a great promotion that they're doing with Bissell. But right now, we have more Coastlife. We'll be right back.
This segment of Coastlife is sponsored by Jab and Flow.
Hey guys, how's it going? April Jones here over at Jab and Flow. I just wanted to show you a few strengthening exercises for the calf muscles to help you with better stability and explosive power. The next exercise I want to show you guys is a deficit heel raise. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a plate like this or a step off of your stairs or anything like that at home, and you're going to go up into your heel raise and you go slow down past parallel, up and down. Make sure you're holding onto something, as sometimes this can be an unstable exercise. That way no one's falling at home and getting hurt.
Right now, pet dander, skin cells, mold spores, pollen, and dirt are being sucked into your air ducts. Get cleaner air and system efficiency now with Stanley Steamer. For over 75 years, we've continually engineered our equipment and processes to deep clean your entire home. Your air ducts aren't clean until they're Stanley Steamer clean.
Take me out to the ball game.
At Go Glass, we can't make you a great singer, but we can upgrade your stage. Make your bathroom feel bigger, brighter, and more beautiful with Go Glass. And for a limited time, save up to $300. This offer ends soon, so call or go online today. Repair, replace, upgrade, or enhance. Go Glass is your one-stop shop for everything glass, friendly and fast. Online at go-glass.com. Proudly serving Delmarva since 1982.
Get covered from the rain with a free Coast TV umbrella. Simply enter at coasttvumbrella.com for a chance to win. Then catch Coast TV News weekdays to see if you've won. Sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
When choosing a granite countertop, choose one for real life and beauty. No matter what life throws at them, they'll look beautiful forever. Ancient Art Stone invites you to discover the affordability of granite and upgrade your home to the beautiful works of art from Ancient Art Stone. Centrally located in Milford, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva to make your dreams a reality. Visit us and allow our devoted professionals to craft, fabricate, and install a superior finished product that will transform your home into a work of art.
The Delaware Celebration of Jazz presents Cancer Survivor Night, an evening of music and dance benefiting the Beebe Tunnel Cancer Center. Tickets are just $39 and is your chance to make a difference. Show your support by purchasing or gifting tickets today. For more information, visit RehobotJazz.com.
Minor surges happen every day in your home, shortening the lifespan of electronics and appliances. Major surges can destroy them instantly. Smart homeowners protect against surges. Like a seatbelt, you're glad you have protection when the need arises. A surge protection system from Expert Wire safeguards everything from kitchen appliances, TVs, to your home's heating and air conditioning system. Expert Wire ensures professional installation for complete peace of mind. Leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
Who am I? I'm a mom.
I am an abuelo, and I am a big hugger.
I'm a sister, tia, y amiga.
I'm a New Yorker, and I'm the best of both worlds.
I am an entrepreneur.
The family translator.
I'm the #1 soccer fan.
I'm the life of the party.
I am Afro-Latina. I am crazy about Latin food.
So good. I'm a passionate dancer.
I am all that I am. All that I am.
Hispanic heritage.
Celebrating all that we are.
This segment of Coastlife is sponsored by the Parker Group.
You know, Fridays we normally talk to the Parker Group about all things real estate, and we love that because, man, are they helpful. But we're going to talk something a little more, some might say fun, some might not. It all depends on how you feel about Apple Scrapple. So welcome back, Rachel Parker, and today we have Turner Lee on the couch with us. Welcome, both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Happy to have you both. Turner, we haven't met you before, so if you don't mind, just kind of introduce yourself to our viewers and what you do with Parker Group.
Yeah, so I'm the director of marketing here at the Parker Group, so I make sure the department's running smoothly. I'm also in charge of running all of our social media channels, email marketing, and more importantly, all of our events as well.
Busy guy.
Yes, very busy.
Yeah, and talking about events, you guys have so much fun at the Parker Group. You're always hosting events or going to events, and Apple Scrapple's coming up. I know this is kind of a favorite for you guys.
Yes, like we said, we love all the community festivals, and we always try to participate as much as we can, but there's just something about Apple Scrapple that is so uniquely Delmarva. I mean, you travel outside of Delaware, and some people don't even know what Scrapple is.
That's right.
You know, but here we have 20,000 people that come through the tiny town of Bridgeville to check out our apples and our Scrapple. It's just a really fun time every year.
It is, and if I remember correctly, we spoke about it last year. This is a big one for Dustin. Preston too, or your husband.
Yes, well, he is 9 generations deep in Bridgeville, so those Bridgeville roots run very deep. And so, yes, we have been going to Apple Scrapple ever since I've known him. It's mandatory.
Yeah, he has to like Scrapple.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
I didn't even know you could make Apple Scrapple, but you can tell I'm not from here. So for someone that doesn't know about the festival, if, like me maybe, can you just explain what goes on in it, what it's all about?
Yeah, so it's really just a community festival. So there's vendors set up across multiple streets. There's live music that plays. They always have activities for kids. So there's something there for everyone, and it's just like a really cool event that happens across multiple days. So you can go out, see some local spots, but then also have some fun. There's some local food trucks there. So it's a little bit of everything for everyone.
There's some like standards that make it really cool. Like there's a lady skillet toss. You see how far like women can throw skillets, a scrapple sling, and then they have Little Miss Apple Scrapple, which is the sweetest, like a little beauty pageant for little girls to go up there and do their talent shows, and it's really a sweet festival.
It is, yeah.
And then scrapple sandwiches and apple dumplings are like the standard food items that everybody wants.
Oh, for sure, yes. I probably had too many of those apple dumplings my first year, but worth it, so worth it. But of course, this event's all about community, but so is the Parker Group. So you guys will be there. Tell us about your process in this.
We're very excited. So we're one of the main sponsors. So you'll see our banner on the main stage, just because we love what this festival is all about. But Turner has some really fun ideas for this year. So I'm going to let him talk about what we're doing at our booth.
Yeah. So standard to our normal table, we'll all be out there. We'll have like promo items, flyers about anything real estate that people want to talk about. We'll be raffling off a Yeti as well. So we do raffles for all of our events, but we do something a little bit bigger for Apple Scrapple. But then we're also doing a human slot machine. So people are in a wooden slot machine that looks at it. They'll ring a bell and they'll roll their hands, and if they pull all three of the same item, then the person gets a prize.
If you haven't seen this before, you have to go on TikTok and just look up human slot machine. It's hilarious.
I've never heard of a human slot machine before.
It's so fun.
This is so cool.
Like usually we have a little prize wheel, and the kids love spinning the prize wheel to see whether they get, like a pen or a chapstick or something. But this year it's going to be real people determining your luck, and so they'll just be blind choosing a piece of fruit.
Oh my gosh, I love this. So definitely stop by the Parker Group table. You don't want to miss out on a human slot machine. I need to go just to see us. But why is it always so important for you guys to be a part of events like this in the community?
Well, I mean, for us, we're a local independent company. That's something that's always been really important to us. When you hire a big box brand, they're taking the top 5, 6, 10% off of the sale and sending it off to a different part of the country. And to us, what we like to do is we put from every sale, we put a percentage aside in our Give Local fund. And we use that to fund community events, for charities, and things like that. And so to us, it's really important just to give back to the community that supports us. We're really passionate about being here in Delmarva.
I love that. And you can always tell. I think this will be a good time, too, that maybe if you've been thinking about property management or selling a home or buying a home, and it can be nerve-wracking or filled with anxiety, Apple Scrapple is going to be the most low-key place you can ask your real estate questions, win a couple prizes, and ask about what you guys do.
Absolutely.
Good to know. Well, have so much fun during Apple Scrapple weekend. That's going to be a blast. Please take lots of pictures, too, of your human slot machine.
Absolutely.
Turner will be capturing it all on social media.
Yep.
Are you going to be the one in it?
I'll probably do a shift in it, maybe not the entire 2-day period, but
fair enough.
I'll be there. So
perfect. I didn't ask, when is Apple Scrapple?
It is Friday, October 11th, and that's from 4 until 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And then all day Saturday the 12th, so 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Lovely. All right, mark your calendars, get excited, and thank you guys for what you do all the time with the community. I know you give back so often, so this is just another example of what Parker Group does.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Turner. Come back anytime. Coming up, though, we are going to talk to our other friends. We got some cars to talk about, some beach bashing to talk about. You'll see what I mean when we get back.
We believe that a great community health system reflects the community it serves. And like Sussex County itself, we've been on an exciting journey of growth and transformation, evolving from a trusted community hospital to the region's premier healthcare provider and Sussex County's most comprehensive health system. We're proud to be on this journey together, miles ahead, but by your side the entire way, because Sussex County is our specialty.
For a great shopping experience, Furniture Gallery is the place to pick up one-of-a-kind signature finds to complete your home decor. Come explore our selection of handcrafted furniture and get all the supplies you need for your own DIY projects. And through the doors is Shore Marketplace, where you'll find the most unique local shops at the beach. With over 40 local artisans, Shore Marketplace is truly a local connection you cannot afford to miss. And next door you'll find Scrub Apparel outlets. All this under one roof with easy access off Coastal Highway North.
Dedication, determination, and drive. That's what's needed to be a DSN Scholar Athlete, brought to you by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
Each month, we'll award a $1,000 scholarship to a Delmarva senior that excels in the classroom and in sports.
They must have a B average or higher and a drive for good sportsmanship.
Nominate your champion today on the Features tab on DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com.
The DSN Scholar Athlete, sponsored by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
It's a prosecutor's job to help keep families safe, and as state's attorney, I did so without apology, because I believe anyone who commits a heinous crime or anyone who harms a child must be held accountable. I worked with law enforcement and cut violent crime by 50%, and as county executive made investments to recruit and train more officers. I'm Angela Also Brooks, and I'm running for Senate because I never back down from tough jobs. That's why I approve this message.
Hey homeowners, are you thinking of transforming the exterior of your home? I'm Brendan with CR3 American Exteriors. Our team knows how to turn your vision into reality. Plus, every project is backed by the CR3 Service Guarantee. Right now, enjoy special financing with 0 payments until 2025 and save 20% on any new roof. CR3 is proud to have earned countless 5-star reviews from homeowners all across Delmarva. Visit CR3DMV today or contact us at 410-842-2718 for your free estimate.
On October 16th, Delaware's Celebration of Jazz proudly presents Cancer Survivor Night. 100% of the profits from this special evening of music and dance will benefit Beebe Healthcare's Tunnel Cancer Center in Rehoboth. Entertainment will be provided by the Yacht Lobsters. Their breezy, cool vibe is sure to keep things bouncy and set your mood to festive. Come celebrate the Jazz Festival's 35th anniversary. Get your tickets online today at rehobothjazz.com.
This segment of Coastlife is sponsored by Preston Automotive Group.
Did you know once a year in Ocean City, there's a massive migration of Ford Broncos? They all gather at the beach for a massive party. That's right. And to tell us more about this party on the beach is Brad Hoffman. Hey.
It's called Bronco Beach Bash, and what we've done is we celebrate the Bronco. We bring them from near and far. We have them down here on the beach. We build a sand course, we have a beach crawl, and we have a vendor village. And the highlight of our vendor village is the Preston Ford Bronco area. They have the new Broncos there for you to check out, but mostly we do all eras of Broncos. You can register for this event at broncobeachbash.com. It's October 19th and 20th, right down the inlet parking lot. So you can bring your Bronco to town, you can register, and you can drive down the beach, which is right behind us. It's a beautiful thing to drive your Bronco on the beach. We also have a sand course that we build, and we have vendors with all kinds of accessories. We're going to even have a $1 million Bronco here with A.K. Wally, who just finishes the Rookie of the Year, King of the Hammers. So something for everybody. If you're into the Fords, you're into the Broncos, we're going to have it here at the inlet parking lot right here in Ocean City, Maryland.
All right, thank you so much. And a special treat, we also have the general manager of Pittsfield Ford. Hey, Steven.
Yeah, so first and foremost, I'd just like to say thank you, Brad, and also the Bronco Beach Bash, for allowing us to partner up and showcase some of what we've got. Right now, we've got over 40 new Broncos and Bronco sports on the lot. We've brought one of the iconic heritages down here today for you to see. We've got plenty more where that came from. I'd love for you to come down, take a look at the vendors, go out for the parade on the beach, the sand crawl, and then after that, head on over to the dealership. Maybe we can get you in a new Bronco.
Now, what I think is cool about this too is if you buy a Bronco from you, you actually get a free pass to the Bash.
Correct. We're going to be doing some giveaways and some things like that in the weeks leading up to this. So if you buy a Bronco from us in the next couple of weeks, you're going to get a deluxe VIP package, which pretty much gets you in all the parties, in all the doors, and everything that surrounds and is the Bronco Beach Bash that weekend.
I think most importantly too, you get to show off your new Bronco on the beach here in Ocean City.
Yeah.
And Brad, I got to get you on camera telling us that Ocean City is your favorite place to throw a party.
Well, it always is my favorite place. I grew up here in this community. When we throw a party, we throw a Bronco Beach Bash party. And what happens down there is it's a celebration. We have the old school Broncos, the new school Broncos. We have all kinds of accessories for your Bronco. And this market has grown a lot. When Ford brought the new Bronco out, it really kind of elevated the Bronco history. So when you come down, we're a celebration of Broncos, we're a celebration of the new Broncos, the older ones, and then we're really just a celebration of people. There's no gate charge to come down and check out the event. There is a registration charge to be a member, or not a member, but a participant in the event. And when you come down, like Stephen was saying earlier, if you buy a Bronco from Preston Ford over in Pittsville, what you're gonna get is a free deluxe package to take your Bronco on the beach. What a way to break that Bronco in.
Hey, I heard that. And all right, so there's the beach parade, there's the obstacle course that you carve out of the beach.
Yeah, right there at the inlet, right there in between the rocks and the pier. We get out there on Tuesday and Wednesday and we start the sculpt, which is a lot of sand mounds and berms, and it really is nothing that would hurt the vehicle because we don't bring any other product onto the beach. No rocks, no lumber, just sand. And the guys over at Delmarva Off-Road Events help us build that, and they do a great job with that. So in the end, we make it safe, fun, and enjoyable for the participants. And in the evening, we have some evening parties. We have people down there filming the event that we put into a package that night for people to see their Bronco in the film. And we just try to make it an ultimate experience for the Bronco owner.
Excellent. And this one's going to be for you, Stephen. This is going to be like the newer version of the Bronco. This is kind of like a revival of this model. And what's your favorite part about this car?
To be honest with you, I mean, you know, it's awesome that Ford brought back the iconic Bronco name, but now they're bringing back certain packages like the Heritage, the the Raptor. Like this one that I brought down today is a Heritage Edition 2-door. I think the biggest thing about it is just the color, the peak blue, and how it pops. Yes. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's bringing back the iconic name, and you know what I mean, trying to get people to help us build this event up. Like I say, I know he was talking about going through the sand course and stuff. Listen, that weekend, I'll even have my mobile service van down here, so if you break something, we got you. We got you covered, you know?
Excellent. All right, gentlemen, one more time, when, where, and how can we get involved with Bronco Beach Bash?
Okay, it's Bronco Beach Bash. It's going to be at the Inlet Parking Lot. It's going to be October 19th and 20th. You can register at BroncoBeachBash.com. You can see all the fun and all the videos from last year. And you can get involved that way. If you got a Bronco, you can register. If you want to just come down and check out the new Broncos with Stephen and his team over at Pittsville Ford, they'll have them down there lined up for you to check out and take some test drives. And really just come on down and be a part of the party. Bronco Beach Bash, October 19th and 20th.
Excellent. All right, so I think it's easy to say that the horsepower in Ocean City is about to go up. We're going to see you there, and we're going to see you with a little more Coastlife in just a bit.
I like to know what my patients are experiencing.
Stop making decisions that hurt this hospital.
There's a method to my madness. Are you with me or not?
Brilliant Minds, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Money, greed, jealousy.
It was a little bit of a web to untangle.
Couldn't wrap my head around it.
He was actively planning to kill you.
That's crazy. That's stuff that you see on TV.
Dateline tonight, 9/8 Central.
Join us for the Top 50 Sales Drive going on right now at Preston Ford. With over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles on the lot, we're sure to have the perfect vehicle for you. Save big with 2024 models such as Escape, Mavericks, and Bronco Sports, all with options starting under $30,000. Check out the entire selection at PrestonFord.com. Purchase a Ford online and we'll deliver it to your driveway. But hurry in as the inventory moves fast during our race to the top 50 in the nation. And remember, cars cost less in Preston.
Spark your senses at the Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach. Food lovers, home chefs, and tea enthusiasts rejoice. Smell and sample your way through hundreds of exotic spices and teas from around the world. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Talk to our tea experts and learn the wellness benefits of drinking fresh, loose-leaf premium teas. Find a tasteful gift for that special someone or join us for an in-store cooking demo. Find your way to flavor at the Spice and Tea Exchange on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sister locations in Annapolis, Maryland, and Old Town Alexandria, Virginia.
Unwind, work off stress, and be comfortably true to who you are with Jab and Flow. We're dedicated to creating a balance of physical and mental wellness for your best life. You don't have to get in the ring, be a hardcore yogi, or train like a pro athlete to become part of our community. We teach boxing fundamentals with a fun variety of yoga, Pilates, and fitness classes for drop-ins and members of all levels. On Route 1 between Rehoboth and Dewey with plenty of free parking.
Well, we know that there's tons going on in our area this weekend, but maybe you're looking for something a little more low-key.
Okay.
Like a movie.
I always love going to the movies, rain or shine.
Love going to the movies, rain or shine. Always a good time. And maybe you're looking for something with a little drama, but also a little bit of feel-good.
Okay.
Did you ever see the movie Wonder?
No, I've wanted to, though. I heard really good things about it.
I heard really good things about it, too. So this film, White Bird, serves as kind of like a prequel and a sequel to that movie.
I like this.
So maybe watch Wonder first.
Okay.
I don't think you have to. It's not required.
It's not, yeah,
I'm
think
sure
so.
they'll give you context, but I think it might give you deeper context, a little more information. So like do that tonight, and then maybe tomorrow go see White Bird. We're going to get you excited to watch it with this trailer.
I know I'm not an ordinary 10-year-old kid. Then again, no one's ordinary.
Quirky can't change the way he looks. So, maybe we can change the way we see.
Tell me about this new school of yours.
Right now, I'm just trying to fit in. It's kind of been my motto ever since I left my old school.
Julia, you did not leave your old school. You were expelled for being cruel to another boy. I'm sure your father has told you stories about when I was a young girl.
He says you don't really like to talk about it.
I don't. But now, I think, for your sake, I must.
Excuse me.
Oh God, what is he doing?
I saw this on your desk.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I didn't even know his name.
Look at this freak.
But we had in common one crucial thing.
He's really good. For a Jew.
We had both seen how much hate people are capable of.
One of the children's missing.
Find them! And how much courage it took to be kind.
You need to come with me right now. I know a way out.
You stay with us, okay? When in dark times, those small things remind us of our humanity.
How would you like to visit New York tonight?
Sure.
Open your eyes.
I was never very nice to you. But you're strong. You're the bravest person I've ever met.
You forget many things in life, but you never forget kindness. Because when kindness can cost you your life, it becomes like a miracle.
Oh, I mean, if Helen Mirren's in it, you know it's going to be good.
It's going to be so good.
She's always just knocks it out of the park.
I think this is going to be a great family movie, but also tears.
Oh, for sure. Because I mean, you've got two storylines at play here.
Yeah.
You've got her past in Nazi-occupied France,
Oh.
so you know there's going to be tears. And then you've got sort of what I think I like about this one is that it's the kid who was a bully in the first movie, Wonder. It's kind of his storyline in this one. So I feel like it's kind of an interesting turning of the tables.
I always like a good redemption arc,
Me
too.
too.
I can appreciate one. If it's deserving, let's do it.
Me too.
Yeah, this is going to be sweet.
Yeah, maybe this will be a fun one for you to check out this weekend and let us know how it is. I love I think the director or the production company that did a couple of the other movies that they've worked on in this. So it's, it's going to be good.
This is going to be a good one, definitely. Good. Well, you get the tears out. You're good. We have the tissues. We're good. Because now we're going to have some more fun. We have to try some nice, tasty snacks.
That's right. You need some snacks with your movie. So we're going to see if this one is going to be one you want to include with our trending tries on the way.
On the next wheel,
the three biggest winners are back for a chance to take home the tournament jackpot.
I look so nice, they had to bring me back twice.
Swipe for Derek.
Friday at 7 on Coast TV.
Next Jeopardy! Can this four-game champ close out the week with $100,000?
A win today would make him our first official Season 41 qualifier for the Tournament of Champions. A lot is on the line for him.
Friday at 7:30 on Coast TV.
It's the perfect time to upgrade your home's comfort with Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Now through November 30th, get up to $1,700 with Carrier's Cool Cash instant rebate on qualifying systems. That's right, big savings on a brand new energy-efficient heating system. You may also be eligible for a federal tax credit up to $2,000 with a qualified system. Get it done now and stay warm all winter long. Call Coastal Comfort or visit coastalcomfort.com, a Carrier factory authorized dealer serving Maryland and Delaware. Carrier, turn to the experts.
I would never take a tax credit that I wasn't entitled to.
Angela Brooks took tax deductions she did not qualify for.
Brooks improperly took advantage of tax breaks she did not qualify for.
Brooks claimed a homestead tax break for a townhouse she rented.
Brooks is accused of improperly claiming senior citizens tax breaks.
She used multiple methods, which she was not qualified for, to save thousands of dollars.
No, I don't believe I'm above the law.
Maryland's Future is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Rules don't apply when it comes to designing your home or business's interior. At Mood Design Studio, we break away from typical design norms to craft one-of-a-kind spaces that belong on the pages of a magazine. Choose from a bold selection of exclusive wallpaper designs and fabrics, plus a curated selection of furniture, making any room a showstopper. Need guidance? We'll assist you in planning your space's scope and budget for a streamlined, stress-free experience. For a complimentary consultation, visit Mood Design Studio in Lewis today.
All right, we got cucumbers, Swiss cheese, peanut butter, and Triscuits.
Ooh.
At first glance, you might be thinking a little, oh my, do those things go together?
I don't think they do. Some might go with some, but not the whole grouping.
Well, we're going to find out because thanks to Donald, one of our lovely viewers, he sent us this for our Trending Tries segment because we love to try new snacks, we love to try new food, we love to try new things because it doesn't always have to be food.
No.
Obviously, we are a little impartial, like we love food.
Yes.
That's one of our favorite ones. Tad biased towards the food segments. And so he said this is a snack that he created decades ago. Thank you, Donald, for sending this in. It is a Triscuit with a hint of salt, peanut butter, a little bit of Swiss cheese, cucumber.
Okay, yeah, just a little Swiss cheese, he said.
Just a little slice of Swiss cheese. Well, I mean, I think only a little bit will fit on the Triscuit.
True. Okay. I'm confident in Donald. I'm not so confident in the snack, but I don't think he would lead us wrong.
I'm confident in Donald too because I believe this is the same Donald that laid out the pie differences that changed your mind, remember?
Oh, so he's smart.
Yes.
Yeah,
he was
he
the
knows
one
what
that
he's
said
doing.
apple for 4th of July, pumpkin for Thanksgiving or for fall, and I think pecan might have been holiday
Christmas,
season.
yeah. He's a critical thinker.
He is a critical thinker.
Okay.
So I'm inclined to trust him.
Okay, well, let's try it out. Let's put it together.
So we'll do a little bit of Triscuit
Okay.
action.
I can see why it would be good.
I can
I
too.
just would never put it together on my own.
You get
Thank
a little
you.
bit of the crunch of each.
Oh, this one's broken.
Say I might have doubled you up there.
No, it's okay. It's a broken one. Thank you.
There you go.
Perfect. All right, next is the peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Okay.
I brought one knife. Would you like to
That's
go first?
okay. Sure. Thanks. You're so sweet. Okay. I'm going to do probably a hefty amount. I
see
like
that.
peanut butter. There you go.
I always think it's funny when we assemble our snacks, like which pieces of it you and I decide to go heavy-handed on.
Oh, yeah. I normally tend to do the ones and then I'm like, oh, I forgot I have to eat this on TV. A little heavy-handed.
I did that with my coffee this morning, though. You know how sometimes when you're just pouring and you forget which one you're pouring, whether it's the cream or the coffee, and I was a little heavy-handed on the milk this morning.
Here, you don't have this cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, do you care if I touched it? Sorry.
Not at all.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Even do a littler piece so that it fits on our Triscuit here.
Boom.
All right.
Is that it? Just cucumber now?
I think it's just the cucumber now.
Okay. This isn't as scary once I see it all together.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Boom. Wait a minute.
Okay, Donald.
Wait a minute.
This is a really good snack.
This works.
This does work. You get sort of the lightness of the cucumber, countering the thickness of the peanut butter, you know? So it actually, I feel like it waters it down a little so you're not going for 20 minutes like you sometimes are with peanut butter.
Oh my.
It feels light, feels refreshing, and you get a little bit of protein from the peanut butter. So I could see that this is actually a really good snack to get you through the day.
This hits a lot of your food groups. This is, I could snack on this more than a box of Triscuits because like you said, it's not just that dry. We were snacking on the Triscuits earlier and we both were just coughing and like, get stuck in your throat.
We got that Triscuit dust.
This is not that.
No, this is really good.
Donald, you're smart. If no one's told you, you're smart. This is really good.
Smart man. We appreciate the snack, Donald. I think this might be one that we actually incorporate to like our regular Coastlife snacking.
No, I really might just eat a bunch of this, yeah.
All right, well, we've got the means.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make another. Let's do it.
So we'll let Paige make another one.
Yeah.
And don't forget if you have any other ideas, whether it's food ideas, life hack ideas, because I feel like sometimes we see a lot of those on the internet and we're like, does this really work?
Maybe.
If there's one that you're sure about or not so sure about, make sure you send it our way.
Yeah.
And we'll try it out for our trending tries.
Awesome.
Let's take another crunchy bite.
Let's do it.
We'll let you prep this snack and try it yourself, but we've got more Coastlife when we get back.
Don't forget, for even more Coastlife, follow us on our social media pages. Not only can you rewatch segments or see things that maybe you missed, but you'll also get more Coastlife that you didn't see on TV. You'll find extended interviews, exclusive content, and behind-the-scenes looks of Coastlife. So don't forget to like and follow us on social media for even more.
Every visit is an adventure at Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browse About Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
Back pain? Trouble sleeping? Slowing down? Reduce stress by 22% with hydrotherapy, lessening pain and improving sleep. At Delaware Hot Tub Company, we have saltwater hot tubs to give you these relaxing health benefits. A simpler, cleaner way to relax using fewer chemicals and easier to maintain too. Why stress when you can relax? Hot tubs, hotter prices at Delaware Hot Tub Company in Millsboro and Lewis. Ask about 0% financing.
Oh, you can do that for me?
Stop hogging the new bathroom!
I'm on the phone!
Who are you on the phone with?
Alex from Peninsula Bath.
What are you wearing, Alex from Peninsula Bath?
Khakis. And with that second bathroom, we'll give you an additional 10% off.
Mercy, that's a great deal, Alex from Peninsula Bath.
Call now to lock in your 10% discount off your second bath remodel.
Thank you, Peninsula Bath.
We know you have better things to do with your time than cleaning. At Heather's Homeworks, we invest in giving you back your time, taking the stress off of your shoulders. For over 20 years, we provided excellent housekeeping services throughout Sussex County. Our team of professionally trained cleaners use non-toxic, all-purpose cleaning solutions to protect your pets, loved ones, and all surfaces in your home to ensure you're cared for and have peace of mind. Visit heathershomeworks.com or call today.
We can do it!
Signs of poor eyesight aren't always clear to us. At Wink Vision Center, we provide the best possible standard of care to discover the signs and improve your vision. Our eye exams are fast, easy, and comfortable to ensure you and your family can see clearly as soon as possible. Shop the finest selection of designer frames from Tiffany to Vera Wang, Maui Jim, and Urkers. Need an appointment? We can get you in as soon as the next day. The choice is clear. Wink Vision, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Imagine a home that truly reflects your unique style and sophistication. Welcome to Bay to Beach Builders. Step into the brand new Idea Home and Design Studio in Greenwood, where your dream home takes shape. Select every style, every color, and every detail. Our design specialists will guide you through every step. Experience the unmatched quality of Amish craftsmanship, blended seamlessly with modern design. And the best part, our homes are surprisingly affordable, starting at under $200,000. Bay to Beach Builders. Imagine your home. Create your space. Live your life.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. These hours go by fast.
Whew, I know they do.
I was watching one of our shows the other day. I hardly go back and watch the full thing because, you know, I'm here for it all.
Right, we live it, and it's also, I mean, everybody feels that way when you watch or listen to yourself back and you're a little like,
And it's the worst feeling ever. But I was watching one of our reruns and I'm like, that hour kind of goes by fast, doesn't it? Or I'm just having a good time. But
time flies when you're having fun,
doesn't
as they say.
I like this show, so hopefully you guys do too.
Yeah, and we're going to let you kind of get off to your weekend because I know there's a lot to do for a lot of us. We do need to let you know that somebody is not going to be with us for the next 2 weeks, but it's for a happy reason.
Yes.
Paige is getting married, as you know, but have so much fun.
Thank you. I'm going to miss you guys for sure. I'm going to be sending a lot of pictures.
We'll be sending you a lot of, you know, annoying videos and text messages and it'll be like you never left.
Do it. No, it's extended wedding and honeymoon, so gone for 2 whole weeks.
Yes.
Can't believe it, but we'll have Rachel Parker in. We'll have Lauren Hitchin.
Yes. So all next week, Lauren will be hanging out, and then we're going to have sort of a rotating seat of guests coming in. So it's going to be fun. Maybe we'll put you in the hot spot.
Ooh, it's going to be a blast, though, having all these new fun fill-in hosts. So have a good time, and be nice to Leah. She'll be busy.
Please.
But
yes, Paige is not going anywhere. She will be back. But we are just, you know, we're wishing you happy things.
Thank you.
Love and all of the fun, and congratulations. And we're going to miss you. So we're excited for you.
Thank you. That means a lot. I'll miss you guys, too. Can't wait to come back with lots of photos.
All right. And stories.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Good stories.
So we hope you have a wonderful weekend planned. We got to get out of here. Coast TV News at 5 takes it away. Have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday.